For 3 months, we meet every Tuesday night to pray. At first, it's only a few of us, voices small and hesitant, like sparks in a cold room. Week by week, the circle grows. By December, the room is alive with hundreds of people. Tonight, there are close to 400, a sea of faces, hands lifted, voices rising. But I'm having a bad day. The weight of Steve and April's drama clings to me. My mind is heavy, my heart distracted. I slip in late, take a seat in the very back. Pastor Dave spots me almost immediately and waves me forward. He wants me near him, but I shake my head and stay put. I don't feel worthy. I don't want the spotlight. I just want to disappear into the crowd. Then it begins. The man on the podium starts to speak and the words fall strange and sharp. At first, it's ordinary enough, but then I realize he's speaking my thoughts, the exact words I am silently thinking. He says what I say in my head, and the room reacts. Faces turn, people murmur. A ripple moves through the congregation like wind over water. Again and again it happens. He speaks my inward thoughts aloud. The people respond. For nearly an hour this continues, my private wrestling voiced from the pulpit, the Spirit exposing and weaving it into the body. I sit frozen, stunned. I feel naked and known, yet not condemned. Finally, Pastor Dave calls everyone forward. He asks them to link arms, to form a great fishing net with their hands. Row by row, the congregation surges to the front until 400 people stand together as one body, a living net spread wide across the sanctuary. I stare straight at him. My eyes lock on his back until he turns, until he sees me. Our eyes meet. He smiles. That smile breaks me. Because in that moment, I know I am no longer hiding in the back. I am seen. I belong. And more than that, the Spirit is saying, this is not about you carrying the burden. This is about Christ in the midst of his people. This is about my kingdom woven together like a net, not balanced on your shoulders. It feels like the Navy all over again. Revelation breaking out across my entire division. 5,000 men caught up in it, many more touched beyond the ship. I still meet people years later who were part of that first awakening. But here at Mount Hope, in this prayer meeting, the same Spirit moves again, weaving the body into a net, drawing me out of hiding, marking the moment I cross the Rubicon. This is my line of demarcation, from me paying the price to him paying it, from carrying the burden to Christ carrying it all. This night is my line of demarcation, my Rubicon. I cannot go back to the old way of thinking. I no longer believe the price is mine to pay. I no longer believe the kingdom rests on my strength. Tonight, I cross into the truth that Christ has already paid it. The kingdom is his, and his Spirit is alive in his people. And fittingly, it is Christmas time, the season when light enters the world, when the Word becomes flesh and dwells among us. I walk out of the sanctuary knowing everything has changed. The burden is no longer mine. The vision is no longer private. The path is set before me and I am following Christ across it. This is when I realize that there's a second spiritual awakening and I'm once again the epicenter, this time at Mount Hope Church. A couple of months earlier, I prayed that my mother's days of poverty would be over. She was living with her new husband on the south side of Chicago, and they barely made it. Mom called me up and said somebody walked up to her on the street and said they were told to quit their job in Boston, go to Chicago, find her, and tell her days of poverty were over. Mom found this weird and, as a result, gave me a call. This man was also caught up in this spiritual awakening and asked where it was. So I told my mom about my old church in Lansing, Michigan. Later, she said that she had spoken to him and that he had received my message, but he had found a quorum in Chicago and was gonna stay there.